What's going on YouTube? Here we have our white-green enchantment deck that copies the enchantment and it doesn't make it legendary after it's copied, so you can end up doing more broken things with your enchantment decks. He's an all-star in the way that you turn 4, put him out, turn 5, you make a copy of this special card at the end. If you stick around, you'll know why this deck is probably tier 1. Now, here we here we go have the giver of runes, and probably the mother of runes should have been in here too, but now we have the griffin. Make it gain 3 life and get some stuff. Mostly we have all the mostly we have running 30 or so 35 enchantments that we can double up every time. Mostly it's like 36 in this, and it's just key things that also help our strategy is just having it sitting here. My replicating ring is one of my favorite cards in the game right now. Just it adds value over the length of the game, and it's either I win by the time it cracks, or I'm going to be more ahead after it cracks. So we have Guardian Project, which is pretty good against drawing cards. Pretty good, just refueling your hand and making you win more. You're gonna not see a land on the top of your deck because this will help you play them off the top of your deck and keep the lands in your hand until this dies, and then you play the lands in your hand. Or if you don't have a land on the top of your deck, you can still just combo off and try to play 2 lands probably, and you still end up overvaluing your opponent with card advantage. Next, we have once this gets copied, it becomes more broken. You'll end up making like 3 of them, and the final card at the end will make this way more broken. You're probably going to want to test this deck in the future. Next, we have a runaway growth that ends up gaining us some mana. Once we tap it and gain some stuff, we'll end up tapping it a bunch of times, even if we don't have a spell, just to gain the mana. Next, we just have one thing that just plays stuff from the grave if he happens to just destroy it. Next, we have a draw card for each enchantment that enters. And our final card is the 3 blind mice.